Okay.
Yeah, both ways. Yeah, this is 20 minutes. Well, this is 3:20. That's going fast. Won't that be? That'd be under 17 minutes. I was in a bad mood. Yeah, that's ran far. Yeah, because workout though. I did an hour easy. Okay? It was out and back. I did an hour easy, and then I turned around and came back, and I held 6 straight miles. I mean, if
someone fast enough to get out there before she does. I'm Ellen.
well, she's probably gonna run faster.
I know, but I mean, like in general, you have that first volunteer have to book it.
What do you, I don't know what you
The
mean.
person who's turning the person around, are they already there?
Well, I know that person.
He's there.
On a bike. He's on a bike.
He's on a bike.
Is it the turkey day? Yeah. I've always wanted to win a turkey on Thanksgiving. There's a one with money in Fort Collins. Yeah.
In Boulder? Yeah, right, like I can win in Boulder.
No, you could win. It's not that fast. I promise. It was 17.
1K, like.
Dude, I'm gonna go do it. Yeah. We love Chris and
All right, welcome everybody to
Parkrun
Parkrun number 122. I suppose on a special day in America, we'll take a few seconds to think about what happened 20 years ago before we get into the fun part of the things. And, you know, still a lot of people affected, families, victims. But, yep, let's then move on to the fun part. Before we get onto all this, I'd like to welcome somebody rather fast here. Please tell them who you are because they don't know.
I'm a normal person, but my name's Gwen Jorgensen. This is my friend Lauren who lives in town. I used to race her in ITU, and she actually she raced the trials this year in the 10K. We are both moms, but I won the Rio Triathlon Olympics in 2016, and now I'm running. And so yeah, Lauren's kind of the same. She used to do triathlon, and now she runs. Yep. Hey!
Thank you for joining us.
We're gonna try to get the Parkrun. Big, yes.
We'll see whether the course record stays intact.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Can Lauren do the workout with us today? Okay, cool.
Coach.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Down. Cool down. Exactly. I mean, it's right. So we'll finish, we'll maybe see our husband. Right. Finish. Yes. And then say,
All right, come on, guys.
We ran at the same time. You're like
You're always in front of me.
1, go!
Yay.
I want the picture to look like I know what I'm doing. 16, 17, 24.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
They know. Right, oh, go on, Ad.
Second. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter what order we do it. Alright.
We'll listen to you. You just listen to us.
You went way faster.
Yeah, we do.
I know. But I was out in 5:14. Alright, do you want us to jog? Yeah. Do you see Matt? I just want to change my shoes. Okay, to the car. Yeah, I'll get some water. Okay. I found,
Did you use the is it a what?
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The speed, it's a lot of neuromuscular. Yeah. So if you're not doing that, like, quick turnover, you lose it.
Oh,
Like, you don't even have to be fit aerobically. It's like, I'll go over there. Lauren wanted to change shoes. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah. But then we'll just go to under baseline.
Yeah.
Do it and not start till we get on
Yeah.
that side.
By the way, I'm super happy. I didn't think you guys upset.
Yeah. Well, just barely, but yeah. Lauren went out fast, and I was like, oh my. I was 5:14.
What did you run, Lauren?
16, 17. Yeah, of that. Yeah.
Dude, what about that U-turn though?
Yeah, we'll go over there. We'll get you on just under the bridge. What about Centro? Did you quit? I have no idea. Oh boy.
2 by 4 minutes, is it?
I thought it's a total of 12 minutes.
Okay.
So it's either 3 by 4 or 4 by 3.
And the intensity?
Well, the intensity was like, I have to ask Bobby because it was like smooth fast.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what that will be. But, yeah, that 5K, Lauren. Woo! 16, 17. You went 16, 17? That is so fast.
Are you going to go up and do Emma Coburn's race? The Elk 5K?
I'm gonna go do
Is
the
it
Elk
5K?
5K.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna come back and take Gwen to happy hour. She told me about it.
yes. You're gonna buy me a $10 drink with the $3
Buy a
grand
$20
free win.
No kids. The dad can go play at the pool.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Stanley literally learned how to swim in 2 swim lessons.
Your person was good.
Yes. Well, I think Stanley, like, he just like listened to her so well.
I know it's hard.
Like, he'll streamline,
Wow.
he'll float. I'm like, dude.
And he wants to practice.
Yeah. I don't know what this pace means.
2 by 4 minutes.
Oh, it's only 2 by 4 minutes.
Yes.
You were right.
2 by 4 minutes at about 10K pace.
Okay.
So that's about 4 seconds slower per K, per 400 than you just ran.
Okay.
So about 330.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yep.
Oh.
And what do we do at the end of this road? Do we go on the bike
You
path
go to the end
left?
of the road, it turns left.
Left. Yep.
And then you turn right.
Okay.
And then we should get 4 minutes in before we get to a wrap up.
Okay.
And if we
Yeah.
don't,
So we're just going straight to a wrap up.
yeah. Straight
And
to a wrap.
what side of the road should we be on?
This
with
one
traffic or
doesn't matter. I'd go with traffic
Yeah.
because it's such a slow neighborhood.
Okay.
This is the road I was saying about the houses
Yeah.
are nice.
Yes.
And
No,
then
that's
just start at that
Pat likes
at
this
that
neighborhood
mailbox.
too. Start at the mailbox. This one.
Yes.
All right. Ready, Lauren? Yep. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I noticed the second mile was slow for me too. When we go to school. We go that way. Yeah, we go that way.
All good.
That end of the road. That blue car. Kind of. Yeah, like a little bit past it. Yeah. Quick left. Quick right. That's it. 30 seconds.
20 seconds. Up.
What's the rest?
90 seconds. Jog that away.
Jog back.
No, jog that away.
We're gonna go back the same way?
Yes. Otherwise, we've got to get onto the concrete on the trail.
I feel so much faster on
That's
this.
felt.
And with my shoes.
Your shoes pay dividends on this road.
Those
Only.
shoes sucked on the thing.
Oh, they suck on these roads.
I went in that U-turn, I wanted to tell you, like, be careful. Like,
Yes.
Oh,
We're going around corners even.
When did you drop that guy?
Oh, right away. Like before you drop me.
when I say BCE?
Best controlled effort. Yep.
Yeah, it means being able to talk like you guys are talking right now.
Well, I can't believe how much easier this feels than like last week.
Well, I told you that's world famous for being crappy there.
Yeah.
And remember, the days at altitude count, right?
Yeah. It was just set up. Yeah. And
it's been so humid, it's just so much easier to run.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, they feel slow compared to 5K, yeah. So do you flip at 90 or a little bit before?
I know, flip at 85 or so.
Yeah.
10 seconds to flip.
The older I get, the longer, like, it makes me feel good, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's warming up.
Hup.
Is it a regular thing to prescribe a race and then a sort of a workout afterwards, or something you like to do?
It's not a regular thing,
no.
but it's a useful thing, you know. I didn't even consider today really as a race.
True.
It was just
Trail, soft surface, yeah.
You know, there's been this multiple weeks, starting with me coming to altitude, traveling, looking for a home, and she wants to go quite quickly to racing, which is understandable. But the build has been anything but easy.
Yeah.
You know, so she's kept the mileage up nicely. She kept the niggles away, which is great. But I did need some sort of line in the sand.
Yes.
So she's done two, how can I put it? She's done two introductory threshold workouts.
Okay.
But they've been at tempo. And they've been on informal surfaces. And with Gwen's slower stride rate, she loses more on gravel than, say, the high turnover girls that are the cross-country specialists, you know. And so those two were introductory workouts. Actually, there were 3 of them. And you can't do more than 1 a week.
No.
So she's now kind of ready to just take a little hit out.
Yes.
So today was, a good,
yeah.
You know, she ran just over like 3:23 a K.
Yeah.
On that kind of surface for her is good 10 seconds faster than she's run at all.
Yeah.
Per K. And the longest she's run at that pace has been 5 minutes.
Yes.
So that was, 17 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is an ideal workout for me to go look at the power numbers, look at the heart rate numbers, look at the velocity numbers, and get a sense, okay, now next week I can do a measured distance and I can give her a guideline.
Yes.
You know, so, and it's a bit of a reverse setup because you do zone 4 first.
Right.
Because of the marathon build-up, right? Which will help a little half marathon. Just want to give them all 1 minute.
Of course.
Oh
1 minute. Just stay smooth, no need to do anything frantic. And the lactate will bring the half marathon into play. I'll be able to give her some idea there. And then the tempo will start, which will be volume dependent at that stage.
Right.
That's the hardest one to predict, right?
Yeah.
What will she be capable of in a first marathon, you know?
Looking for one in March?
Yeah. We can get one in on time. At least put a standard on the ground, you know, for
The power was higher. Got a jog, Lauren. Woo! I didn't know it was all downhill, Bobby.
Say again?
I didn't know it was all downhill. I did, but I didn't say anything to him. I was like, dang, this feels so nice.
Anytime that you're heading even slightly west on a flat road in this area, you're going down.
Okay. What
So-
direction are the mountains so I know?
The mountains are on your right.
No, I know, but
Oh, okay, yes, exactly.
they're west?
Yeah, they are west, yeah. So that's why when you were going out, even in the 5K this morning,
It's faster.
that when you hit the dirt,
Yep.
the second half, that's faster. Although it's pretty twisty, turny.
Yeah. I
And
wasn't even sure it went the right way, because like I stayed on the dirt. You know how you could have
Yeah.
cut back to the concrete a little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah.
I don't think you were supposed to though. I didn't either. I think you were supposed to stand.
And I think
I chose the
it's
slowest way so nobody could stand worse.
that tunnel is notorious in the winter for being slip and slide.
This one or the one that we went through in the race?
Both, but that one particularly.
Yeah. And the GPS cut out there.
Oh yeah.
That's a second.
Yeah, you just lose a bit of time there. That's a pretty dank little tunnel.
I know there's like usually bats in there. We used to do with Darren, my old coach and stuff. Did you bike here or drive here from the other parking lot, Bobby?
I drove here, but I'll ride back with you.
Okay.
I still want to get with Pat in terms of showing him that
Yes.
the
He
Louisville
said, have
track.
you seen him? He said he was coming, but I haven't seen him.
I did not see him either.
They were gonna ride bikes here.
You see Colleen and Darren for the first time in forever.
Aww. He was at Peachtree on that truck. Darren was.
8. That was enough for me. You know, so.
Well, I just ran on the cooldown 8 minutes. I don't know, is that what you're getting at?
No, I'm getting at the amount of quality.
Oh, the amount of quality. Yeah. Do you want me to do more? Because it wasn't 30 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
It was
But it was a huge jumping
At
pace.
25.
25, thank you, yeah.
It was a huge jumping pace.
Yeah.
And I want to see how those show up
Yeah.
after
Yep.
the dirt
Yep.
in those shoes.
Yep.
Were they okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
mean, it was a little slippery on the dirt.
yeah. Especially that little section of road on the other side, right? Yeah, that's nasty. Okay.
Should I see if Pat's here? I could text him. Like, they might just be at the park.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I'm good.
Well, I do want you to talk to him now.
You do want to?
Well, about living.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
So thanks for having me out.
Right, yeah, nice to meet you as
Yeah,
well.
same with you. Thanks for having me out here filming Gwen. How'd the workout go? Parkrun in 2 by 4 minutes.
Yeah, pretty good, I think. You know, I invited Lauren out here, who is I used to run with her in triathlons. We used to train. We trained together a little bit, but competed against each other a lot. And I knew she was fit. She's been working out, and yeah, I haven't. You know, this was our baseline. We're just now going to start some like LT, like lactic threshold type of work, and this was kind of to see where we're at. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I feel like I get really out of shape when I get out of shape, so this is a great baseline start for me, I think.
Yeah, and you just moved to Boulder, so the altitude's still like you're a week and a half in, 2 weeks?
Yep.
Yeah.
We moved this September 1st, and it's the 11th. So,
Yeah, okay.
And when we moved, you know, we drove here, so it was 18-hour drive. Like that, it's just, I was surprised how well I did today because of last Saturday. I did some 5-minute efforts, pretty slow, like 350 per K, and I was dying.
Right.
So the comparison from last week to this week
That's
was
a huge
pretty,
step.
Big step.
And you mentioned that you might have a marathon coming up soon.
Yes.
I know that one of your
Bobby
last
and I were
videos of-
discussing.
Yeah.
And he keeps like we've been waiting kind of for this, and then like he wants like 3 weeks where I can actually do workouts and then make a decision. But you know, maybe do some half marathons. I want to do like there's half marathon champs. There's the Houston half. Like I want to kind of do those, and then maybe do a marathon like around March-ish.
Yep.
So we haven't picked one. We're kind of just going to see how the next 3 weeks go, and then hopefully decide.
Awesome, cool, looking forward to it.
Thanks.